Switching over to the college ranks, the College of St. Scholastica is losing one of the longest tenured coaches in the Northland, as men's basketball head coach David Staniger has stepped down after 24 seasons. Staniger began his tenure in the 2000-2001 season, and under his leadership, the Saints won 4 Upper Midwest Athletic Conference championships, 4 regular season titles, and he personally won 3 Coach of the Year awards, as well as taking the Saints to 1 national tournament appearance. His 287 wins is the most in Saints program history. St. Scholastica says the search for a new bench boss will start immediately, but no word yet on how large the search will be or a time frame for the new hire.